With the Australian Office reboot coming in with mixed reviews, we at ScreenRant are reviving one of TV fans' biggest debates. Which version of The Office is better? The US or UK? Both versions are comedy gold, but each brings something unique to the table. Let's break it down. Ricky Gervais and Stephen Merchant created the original Office for UK audiences back in 2001. It became a major hit with its typically British, dry, cringe-inducing humor. The deadpan nature of the mockumentary series also provided a painfully realistic approach to the show. David Brent, played by Gervais himself, is the bumbling, self-absorbed boss who's brilliantly awful. The UK's 12-episode run keeps the storylines tight while highlighting the bleak reality of a mundane office setting. On the other hand, the US Office redefined the show with its warmer, more optimistic tone. While loosely based on Brent, Steve Carell's Michael Scott is a far more endearing character. Though he can be clueless and awkward, he's ultimately lovable and driven by a desire for connection, which audiences find relatable. The style of each version also sets them apart. The UK Office is grounded in stark realism, often portraying the mundane bleakness of office life. The show thrives on the discomfort between characters, drawing humor from the lack of overt comedy. Its structure emphasizes discomfort, leaving audiences with a sense of subtle hopelessness about office culture, a feeling some fans of the original find refreshing. This rawness helps the UK version stand out as a pioneer of mockumentary-style TV. Season 2 onwards of the US Office shifts away from that and leans into the sitcom genre, balancing awkward humor with moments of optimism and redemption. The documentary shooting style remains, but the tone becomes lighter and more hopeful, even weaving in subplots of romance, friendship, and growth. When it comes to staying power, the US Office has left an undeniable mark. Its 9 seasons brought memorable quotes, iconic characters, and moments that have become pop culture staples. The sheer length of the American version gave audiences time to watch the characters evolve.
I can't believe you came. That's what she said.
Even after the series finale, The Office has seen a resurgence in popularity on streaming platforms, drawing in new fans.
While the UK Office paved the way and remains a critical favorite, its shorter, darker approach makes it feel like a niche classic, rather than a mainstream comfort show, and its stark realism can be a little too close to be funny. So, is the US or UK Office better? Each version has its strengths. The UK series is a sharp, concise take on office life with a darkly comedic edge, while the US series offers a more optimistic, feel-good experience that lets its characters grow. Ultimately, the US Office builds on the foundation laid by the UK version, but it takes us on a more complex, satisfying journey, with characters who feel like family, which gives the US version a slight edge. Thanks for tuning in to ScreenRant. See you next time.